Hey, what's up guys? Good morning, good afternoon again, good evening. I hope your week or your month is faring on well. Welcome back to our beautiful channel. Yeah, my name is Nasto. Thank you for the love and support. We are here guys. I've been waiting for the sun to go down, but seems the weather has changed a lot. Yeah, it's farm day here in the village, a typical day, enjoying planting food in our home. And they always say chelewa chelewa utapata mwana si wako. Yes, that's a Swahili saying which goes by, if you keep waiting and waiting and waiting, at the end of the day you'll find the child is not yours. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and thank you also for the returning subscribers. We're heading to our farm, our beautiful farm here. Actually, someone said, hey Nasto, is that your farm? No, this is not my farm. It's for a friend of mine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it productive. Yeah, productive, so that we can at least get something from it before maybe the owner starts maybe his own project over here. Yeah, so I'm just taking good care of the farm, that's all. So we are here. It's a bit sunny. Yeah, it's very dry. Yeah, things are changing. The environment is changing a lot. But today we are in the farm. I brought a lot of kales, a lot of them. All this, yeah, from the nursery. I even went with a smaller basin. I thought maybe there were not so much, but upon reaching there, I realized that there are actually a lot. This one you can plant like almost the whole farm. Yeah, I saw even Muruga. Do you have I saw you have a small farm in your home.
Preparing.
You're preparing.
Yeah, even me, I'm preparing. It's somewhere like this.
Yes.
So today I went in the morning. I did digging. We were removing the grass. So we call it.
What do you want to plant maybe?
Vegetables.
Yeah, maybe kales. In case if hours remain, because we still have like a lot like this. Yeah. Where I got this, I'll give you maybe some you go and plant. Yeah, I will appreciate it. Because the mom has a small kibanda. Yeah, what's a kibanda called in English?
It's called
a stall.
A stall or
yeah, stall. Grocery. Not grocery. I think it's called a stall. A stall. Grocery is where you sell like fruits.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, but I think it's a stall.
Fruits cafe is where you sell fruits.
No,
grocery
a stall is where you sell like the shop where Mama Mboga has. That's called a stall. Yeah.
Thank you for educating
yeah,
me.
so the mom of Muruga usually sells kales, onions, tomatoes, everything. Green pepper, what else? Coriander, everything. Irish potatoes. So she will be very happy when we give her this, and maybe one day she will just be uprooting from his own farm instead of maybe going to different farms to Kukombo is called. English is not vegetable. Not to hire. Yeah, you take in at a discount and then you go and sell at a profit.
So he has a retail.
Yeah, she has a retail store. Yeah, where she sells the green vegetables. So maybe one day she'll be my customer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is the stick working well? Or maybe
not tried, but
John is using the hand.
He was doing like this.
Yeah, I think you can also use the hand. Or saying, yeah, the ground is hard.
He's saying that when we finish,
yeah,
the
fingers will be tired. I think the djembe is much better. He is going to bring a djembe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also guys of the dry season, we are not giving up, but we are planting using water, and it's not dirty water, it's very clean water. So even yesterday we had planted our Chinese over here. These lines, yeah, the first day they usually shrink a lot, but after some time you will see them behaving like this. Yeah, so usually water them morning and evening until they are they're ready. Yeah, you see like this one. So we did water them in the morning. I know after a few days they'll be very much better. I thank God that at least now we have some little water in our underground water tank, so at least we can spare some and water our vegetables here in the farm. Yeah, it's not easy, but nothing comes easy. You have to fight every day to struggle so that at the end of the day at least you have something on your table. So also the grass, we'll be putting them on the farm here. Don't throw them away.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, for mulching, maybe after we finish, to reduce the intensity of the sun, like we did, yeah, on this side over here. Yeah, so we are planting them. I don't know if he is going to bring the djembe. He didn't come with a stick. Yeah, we thought we could use, but this one seems like you can use your hand. This one.
But
yeah,
I was suggesting.
Yes.
Small djembes.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the small.
You know, that one.
That one is, you know, the big one takes a lot of space. So maybe let me go to the neighbor here and see if we can get maybe a. Yeah, we know we have different sizes of djembes. We have bigger ones. We have ones which are somehow medium. Yeah, so at our home here we have two which are very big. So when you make the holes, at the end of the day they're so big, like they take a small space, a bigger space compared to if we had maybe a small one. But here in the village you can just go maybe to someone's home, you request them, in case maybe they have a smaller djembe, they can help us with it. Yeah, I can see my brother here started bringing materials for construction. Yeah, this is Seveli's home. I think these are two tippers. Yeah, I think maybe he wants to plan and build a home, because in the African setup, having a home is one of the let me say, it gives you a name. Yeah, it also gives you respect in the community. If you have, even if it's a small home, it doesn't matter the size, but at least if you have like a home, it's always a good thing. So let me check our neighbors here and see if they have. Unfortunately they don't have one, but I've met a friend who's going to bring for me one from their home. Yeah, actually this is my electricity line. This one. Yeah, we know we are really suffering a lot. We don't have electricity in our area here. Sometimes you try to act on yourself, but then it's a problem. But I hope, you see these cables, they're really low. They're even like but they don't have power, because some time back the company that supplies power in our country called Kenya Power came and cut all these electricity lines on this end. So unfortunately, like the whole of this area here, no one has electricity. Yeah, but sometimes I sit and wonder, hey, 2025 and we don't have electricity. You can imagine. We don't have flowing water, no electricity. Actually, even today the country Kenya is going through a lot. Yeah, there are riots going on in the capital city of Kenya, which is Nairobi. Yeah, people are striking, demanding justice. Yeah, so wherever you are, keep our country Kenya in prayers. We really need those prayers so much, because youths are dying, the economy is not that good. That's why sometimes you see we are planting our own vegetables, so that at least we can get something. Yeah, that's Bella. Bella is home. She has become a very good dog, very good guard dog. Yeah, she barks all the time. I love that so much. Yeah. Yeah, that's spacing. Slowly. Usiweke karibu sana. Sababu zingine zinakuanga kubwa. I'm telling them not to use like not to put a very big spacing. So we are planting with water because of the the weather is not so good. If you plant without water, then you'll have done zero work. Ouch. Kamoja. One per hole. Yeah. That's where you plant. At least you make some space where you have watered, you put the roots, and then you keep it strong. So that it's stable enough.
Kuna kwa water can.
So we'll be watering them every morning for about a week, and then now, but rain is usually the best. We pray that at least if it rains only once, we are very sure that the kales will do good. But in the next 2-3 weeks, the farm will be very different. It won't be the same as you are seeing it today. Yeah, Yeye was supposed to be here, but he has gone to his home. He has gone to check on the family, but I know very soon he will be back. He has an amazing video also on his channel. Guys, kindly go check out the video. Yeye just posted after a long time. Yeah, that's how you plant kales. Just after some time, you will see the fruits of our labor. Oh, okay. And the sun is too much. Hey,
Zangapi?
how does it? It was a 500. I bought for 500 Kenya shilling. But I see there are so many. They will take the whole farm. Yeah. But I only took like half of them. So the other half, I'll go for them maybe Friday after maybe we are done with planting these ones. Then we can go for the other one and plant them. I'll also leave a few maybe for replacement. You replace the ones that maybe never grew very well. So there's so many. This is just one way of planting. All they need is water. If you give them like enough water, you're sure that they will grow. And also the spacing helps them now to grow even bigger. Unamwagilia asubuhi na jioni. Kama siku 3 hivi. Takwimu kuu. Umepata ama hii? Tusaidie tu hiyo. Hii ni kubwa. Yeah, so the other jembe has been brought by a friend of mine. It's called Noel Chacha. Mr. Noel,
Yes.
how are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine. Where to?
Yes.
I can see you are very smart. Where are you headed?
Just normal. I want to go to see my grandma. Is sick in the hospital.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, no problem.
I see you are planting.
Yeah, we are planting kales. So you'll be our custom.
Yeah. No problem. We normally eat them at school.
Oh, at school?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
That's the main
main food in most secondary schools, boarding schools. Yeah, okay, no problem.
And they have decided to plant in a good season.
Yeah.
You know, right now there is some
Shortage.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a shortage of kales. Yeah.
Yeah, even the rain also.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try and see.
Right.
We have our hopes that they will grow. Okay.
Okay, you continue because people could have the time to help you.
Okay, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, so that's Noel. There's a channel also under the name Noel Church. Yeah, so yeah, you know, this is the best season to plant. Also, targeting the dry season. If you have like enough water, don't only plant maybe during the rainy season. So if you plant and have like good kales during the dry season, usually kales you'll never lack market. They usually have like very high demand, very high. Water. The only challenge is water, but I know God will not forsake us. Hopefully He will give us some rain and our kales will do good. What animal? Oh. If we had like enough water, we will have done maybe like drip irrigation, where you don't need maybe to be watering every morning. You just open for your tap maybe inside the home, and the kales have their water. So the drip irrigation you just plant along the pipe. But I know one day in future we will have our own drips and we'll be watering our food. Usipande hivyo vidogo sana, sisi tujaribu kupanda makubwa makubwa. Mbona naona ni nyingi sana. Yeah. And also during planting you also have to select at least the bigger ones like this. These ones are the best for planting, so don't select the too small. Yeah, they'll take a lot of time to adapt, so it's much better to plant ones which are a bit grown, so that it's easier. You see, like this one is too small, it can hardly grow. Also this one you try to replace. So it's good that you select at least big ones. So the ridges we made are to help us in weeding. I don't know this. There's a stone here, but I've just planted. So we also realized that the chicken usually don't come these sides. So at they get there, we won't plant a lot of them. We'll try to concentrate on this end because most of the village chicken, I see them at the entrance somewhere there. So also we'll get maybe some thorns. We try to cover this area here. Maybe we can put them along the entrance because they don't come from this side. Mostly it's from the other side of the village. Yeah, so we're here going on with our work. Yeah, but for the kales, they are more sun tolerant than the cabbage. Yeah, so these ones, they're somehow hardy. You can see, guys, we've only planted a small portion and we have all of this.
Yeah, hey guys, so this is the continuation of the video. Yeah, because I believe when the video was starting, you've been seeing Nasta. Yeah, but I'm here to finish. Yeah, so guys, I hope you guys are faring on well. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching this video from. Actually, I'm from Salon and it's in the evening right now. It's in the evening. Yeah, you know, I had to go to the salon because my hair was super bad, but at least I feel so great the fact that I've done my hair. And by the way, I was from Border Town, and today when I was leaving the house, by the way, in the morning, I didn't know that today was the rioting day. I've been seeing like on TikTok like 25th, like, but I wasn't really that keen. So I went to do my hair in the morning at Border Town, and then later on I find is when like I found out that today was rioting. Yeah, like it was chaos, people running up and down with policemen throwing tear gas. Yeah, and by the today most people haven't opened their shops at Border Town because of the rioting. But I thank God that we managed to finish my hair. Yeah, and we were doing it like as if we were stealing, you know. Yeah, but anyway, I thank God that I arrived home safely. Yeah, I arrived home safely with a brand new hair. Yeah, so I just want to continue with this video and also show you like what's been like whatever happening here in the compound. And also being that it's in the evening, I will have to go. Nasta's just left, by the way, just like right now. So later on I will go to Nyabo, but I think Nyabo Han said there's no rioting, like there is no kills. It's very peaceful. So I will have to go later and buy some supper because at Border Town, Siraya Town, like there is no shop. Everyone have closed and people are running up and down here. Also, I love the fact that I have to do this video today after the long day. Yeah, and also to show you my new hairstyle. You know, I wish maybe I had someone to record me so that I could show you my new look. It's just a simple look. With me, I always try to go for simple stuff. I don't love complicating things here. And I think these are my stuffs, the braids which remained. Yeah, so today is on a Wednesday, a rioting day here in Kenya. Kenyans are really fighting for their rights. Is it fighting for their rights? Yeah, I think so. Let me keep my remaining braids up here. I will use them next time. Yeah, I will use them next time. So by the way, yesterday I got a nice flower vase here. I don't know if you guys tell me what you think, if you kind of loved it. It's kind of traditional thing like that, you know. It's like it's unlike the other ones which are plastic, like the flower vases which are kind of plastic. This is I don't know how I can describe this, but I kind of loved it in a way. I don't know why, but yeah, I got it and I put it here yesterday. Though this is not the flower, I didn't get it with this flower. This is the flower which has been here. And with me, by the way, I love artificial flowers. Who will keep on watering flowers inside the house? Okay, natural flowers are good, but outside. Yeah, so the flower which I got with it is this one. Yeah, I just put it here like in the meantime with the flower vase which was there recently. Yeah, you know, women, we always try our best to keep our house like kinda in order, like looking cute. Yeah, and when I was leaving in the morning, Nasta boiled some maize here, and I've been eating them because I'm super hungry, by the way. I'm super hungry. At border time, you couldn't even find somewhere like to buy, like to eat or something because of the chaos running up and down. So I came home to only to find these, and they're very sweet. These are corns from our kitchen garden. Sorry, yeah, from our kitchen garden. So there were 3 remaining over here. There are 3 remaining. Yeah, and I love the fact that I came back home and I found the house just the way it was in the morning. Yeah, that's something which I love. There's nothing bad like coming home and finding like the house is super messy. Well, today at least the house is well organized. The kitchen, you can see how clean it is. Yeah, the dirty utensils are outside. Yeah, so actually it's been a while, guys. It's been a while. And there's so many dirty soforias out here. Are they really dirty? I think I will have to keep them inside. There's no need of leaving them out here. We just keep this inside. So down here is where I normally keep my sufuria, my cooking pot. This is where I usually keep them. Yeah. There are also some up here. There are some on this side. Yeah. But my kitchen is always well organized. Well organized, especially when I'm around. Not only my kitchen, like my house. I always love being in a clean, nice, cozy place. You'll never find me in a dirty room. And always, whenever maybe I come from somewhere, maybe during the day, and when I come back, maybe when the house is kind of messy, I will always try to clean up the counters, you know, because sometimes when Nasty is around, you know how men are. And maybe you might find maybe like 2 cups in the kitchen counter, things like that. But I love the fact that today I came back and the house is super clean. Yeah, and see our chicks. Our chicks are there. They're upcoming chickens. I love chickens. I love eating chicken. I love keeping chicken and eating them. So those are upcoming chickens. Let me put it that way. Yeah, and the other day also I came with some ducks. Yeah, I'd already showed that in my previous video, and I really love them, by the way, so much. They're my favorite in the compound. Let me show you. Yeah, they're doing good. These are my favorites. Actually, they're running away. Yeah, and our dogs are really grown like Spike. Always, Spike is a nice dog, but I hate the fact that it loves eating chicken. I hate that reason. Yeah. And our chickens, I don't know if they've started to lay eggs, so this is where they lay eggs. These are specifically made for them. Or there's one sleeping on the eggs down there. Yeah, and I think this one wants to lay eggs. I've been seeing some one eggs inside the house, which is so good. Yeah, and their house, they pour so many sawdust. Yeah. So this is our chicken house, by the way. This is our chicken house. Yeah. And right now, by the schools are on half term because of the riots. Yeah, so right now there is no schools, and then the fact that also Liam has to enjoy some of his time home with his parents. Yeah, but then on my last video, I saw a comment. He was like, how can I prioritize videos over my son's education? Well, while I went home to kind of proceed with my project. And I was like, by the way, it's not like, you know, Liam is when they started school. He started school, by the way, this term. And it's not like they're being taught like something serious. It's not like, because it's still like, I don't know, I think playgroup. So playgroup, it's not really that serious. And by the way, normally take Liam to school like either thrice or 4 times a week, because sometimes he always wakes up, he doesn't feel like going to school, he will cry, so we just leave him. So that guy was like, how is that even your yeah, okay, how is that even your concern in the first place? Okay, suggestions are always good, as I always say, but the kind of tone, because with me I always know how to read like a rude comment. I always know how to differentiate, so I'll know the tone if it's rude or something. And that guy was being rude, and even me, I'm not always a rude person. It's just that sometimes I feel like some people are kind of trying your spirit. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, so it's in the evening, and this is how our home looks like. Very peaceful, right? And also, Liam, in case you're wondering, they went to, I think Naso took them to our old home. They love playing over there a lot because there's a lot of many kids, you know, around playing, and maybe sometimes when we're not around, we'll just take them over there at our old home so that they get to interact and play with the rest of the kids. Because over here, you know, it's sometimes kind of to kids, you know, it might be boring because kids doesn't love like quiet places. Yeah, so we don't want them to get bored. But he's with Sammy, Muruga's brother, little brother, whom we stay with. Yeah, so with me it was just a continuation of Nasto's video, and I believe when he was doing the video, he had already showed you like most of the things taking place. They were planting some vegetables over there at our other farm over there. Yeah, and for the compound, actually I've been doing videos over here like billion times, and I love these chickens, the chicks. And I say that they will be the future chickens. Yeah, they're quite many, and I wish that they will all survive. They will both survive. They will all survive. And I also love the fact that we always try to keep like doing, how is it called, like we have like chickens around, animals, rabbits, animals. Is it really animals? Yeah, so because also it keeps the home really active. Take a look at this stupid, you know, it's I want to, yeah, the other chicken was pecking on it. Is that even the correct word? Yeah. So they're just there eating grass. And next time when I also go back to my parents' home, I will come back with... She also has by there a lot of chickens, but I kind of prefer ducks, because for ducks, we don't have ducks. You see all the ducks which are here in our compound, they are the ducks which I brought from our home. Maybe I will take another one from her for the last time. For the last time. But the good thing with keeping like these domestic animals, like chickens, things like chickens or ducks or turkeys, when they multiply, you see like this, our chicken over here, it has a lot of chicks, by the way. So maybe when one day they grow up, you can even give someone like 3. Yeah, and then when it's like they produce over there, they can bring for you like chickens, the chicks or something like that. I don't know if you're getting me. Yeah. But meanwhile, I love the fact that over here it's very peaceful, but when you go to border town, it's very chaotic. People are running up and down, up and down. You could even hear the tear gas being dropped. And yesterday we harvested some of our hey, oh my god. I don't even know how today I'm speaking, guys. I hope you don't mind. I feel like, I don't know, it's because of I've just gotten from the salon, so I'm trying to speak and the words are not really coming out so well. Even the English is not Englishing itself, you know. Yeah, but I'm trying my best, so don't mind me. Yeah, don't wonder that how is this place speaking. But trust me, sometimes when I'm damn serious, I can speak like so well, like without even, you know. I think it also depends, you know. Sometimes usually I don't always love to be that serious. I always love doing my videos like I speak some words and then I just laugh it off, like laugh them off, something like that. Like there's no need to be too serious or that serious, you know. So I always don't love that. But trust me, when I decide to be serious with my speaking, oh my god. Anyway, with my speaking, yeah. So I was saying that yesterday we harvested some nice fresh kales from our garden. They were very sweet. Remember on my last video when the one I did, I really admired, I was so impressed with our kales. Yeah, because I think it took me like 1 week before I harvested them. Yeah, but now the other day, like, they were so good. Even right now they're so good. Yeah, and I will still have to harvest some of the vegetables, yeah, for supper. And by the today I haven't seen Kiri. I wonder where it has went to. Like, I'm not seeing it, and it's so funny because I'm so used to it. Whenever I'm doing videos, it will always crawl around. I think it went maybe to, you know, yeah, but it will come back. Yeah, so with me, I just want to end my video. So this is where we got our corns, in case maybe you are new here. But then in case you are new here, this is our home. I'm coming live from Nyabohansi village in East Africa, Kenya, the most famous village, of course. Yeah, and this is our home, and it's in the evening, and this is how it looks like. Very peaceful, very quiet, very demure. Yeah, I love how peaceful it is, and living here off grid, away from the city. Yeah, like right now you can hear how peaceful it is. I love the fact that the only noises you can hear are the turkey noises from turkeys, the chickens, the dogs. Yeah, it's very, very peaceful over here, living off grid in the countryside. Yeah, and I love the fact that our home has really, really transformed like a lot. It has really, really transformed a lot, even from the kitchen garden. Our kitchen garden by there has really, really improved. Sometimes back here our kitchen garden used to be a mess. It used to be a mess, by the way, but it keeps on improving. And also you can see right now we are harvesting corns from our garden, like from our home. We don't have to buy corns right now, but they are not really for like they are just for maybe roasting or boiling or cooking like githeri. Yeah, our home has really, really transformed a lot. And also we are also working on our garden. You can see we planted these plants over here. They kind of take quite a long time to grow, but I love the fact that these ones are so good. Like at this level they are good. Like it's just they need time to grow and grow well. Yeah, they will grow until they reach at this point, like the other ones, these ones which you planted on this other side. And also by the way, this is always one of my favorite parts here in our home. This is always my favorite part. Yeah, you see these flowers are the same as those ones, but the majority of those ones are the yellow ones. But even if you mix them, I would prefer like if you mix them, because if you mix them they become like very colorful. Even this one, even though the green ones are the ones which are too many, but they are also mixed. There are some yellows in between. Yeah, this is one of my favorite parts in our home. Yeah, a nice compound and some nice plants, flowers and fruits. Oh, there are some bees here. Oh, bees love flowers. Yeah, this is a type of fruits. Yeah, and we have a couple of fruits around, by the way, because also in as much as you grow like fruits, like, I mean plants, flowers and trees, you should also consider planting more fruits in your home. So we have like avocados, we have like mangoes, we have passion fruits, like we have quite a number. Yeah, we have quite a number so far. And this is the outside gate, how it looks like. The outside place always looks like a hotel, by the way, because of how always clean and maintained. You see, even right now John had already like how can I say, like he slashed the grass, weeded the plants, even here along the fence. Like it looks so clean and well maintained. It looks like a hotel. That's a palm tree. Yeah, my mom has a lot of palm trees, but I've never seen her with that type. Let me go closer and show you this type of palm tree. See how it looks on the stems. It kind of grows wide. And my mom has a lot of palm trees. I always admire my mom's compound a lot. She has really maintained her compound. But what I know, by the way, about home, if you want like something good, you should work for it. The way maybe I always admire my mom's compound. Of course, she's the one who always work so hard, like to maintain the compound, plants, fruits, flowers. By the way, she also has fruits. She has pawpaws, she has mangoes, she has oranges, she has bananas. I don't know if banana is a fruit or a carbohydrates or vitamins, because there are some bananas which you can cook and there are some which are for ripening, which is classified as fruits. Yeah, and she's the one who is always behind that beautiful look. But us also over here, we are really trying to always maintain our compound and make the compound really look beautiful, because And also I love the fact that you can like, my mom, I always takes my mom's compound as an example because how beautiful it looks, so we can also copy her, like we learn from her. Yeah, but so far our home, we also do our best. Just say this other side of our compound, we have like we have a very big project on this side. That's why you can see there's a lot of rocks, materials and stuff. So our wish, like if or maybe like if we just had the whole compound, I think it could be more prettier. Like we could have planted like most of the plants, fruits, grass on this side, but we are saving this other side of the land for a future project which is about to, like, just very soon. Yeah, so with me, by the way, I'm just here at home alone. I'm with John. Yeah, and I'm from Salon, and yeah, I also have to go and as I said, like, to buy supper. You know, women, by the way, we always have to multitask. Like, you know, sometimes I wish like I was born a man, because I always feel like for men it's always so easy. I don't know if I'm wrong or right, but Nasta always tells me, if you are a man, men has a lot of responsibilities. You have to provide, you have to provide security, like you are everything. But sometimes I feel like, you know, men are not like women. Like us, we know how to multitask. Like, you can imagine me right now, I'm from Salon. I have to do a video because I'm also so concerned, you know, about my audience, also about, like, you know, you have to always be I'm always a hardworking person, by the way. I always know how to I don't always love being idle. Yeah, and after I'm done with the video, I'll have to go to the market, get supper, come back, cook. Well, while I'm cooking, I have to edit my video. When I'm done editing my video, yeah, maybe my day ends like that. But for a man, for example, they might, maybe, for example, like Nasta, when he's done with these videos, he's done with these videos. He doesn't have to think or worry about some other things. But what I can say, by the way, in general, we all have our places. Everyone has their things to do specifically. Yeah, so we always support each other. That's the best, that's the most important thing. Always the supporting one another, because also sometimes when I feel tired of cooking, Nosta will always help me, you know, in one way or another. We are always, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So meanwhile, with me, I just want to end this video. It was amazing, guys. Yeah, and thank you for everyone who are always so supportive. I don't know why I love these chicks. The chicken, I wonder what they are eating in here. Oh, that's why they're. And this outside place looks so messy. I don't know why. It looks kind of messy. These are dirty utensils. They didn't arrange them so well. And the chickens are eating everything here. I'm trying to organize this place. They were eating this maize. These are my sandals. I have to keep them inside. Yeah, so guys, that's all for today's video. Let me know on the comment section what you think about today's video. It was just simple as that, and I'm so grateful, by the way, for your time. If you managed to watch this video this far, Thank you so much. Yeah. Turn on the notification bell and kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't, for more and more amazing videos. By the way, like I still have like a lot of videos to be done. Yeah, so just kindly turn on the notification bell so that each and every time I will be uploading any of my videos, of course, you'll be the first one to be notified. Subscribe, like, comment. Positive vibes all the way. There's a chicken in here. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah, positive vibes all the way. Meanwhile, be blessed, stay safe, and see you next time, guys, on my next video. Bye bye.